Fitness fans, welcome back. Let's go. Here we go again. We got 15 minutes with me. We're about to do this thing. I'm excited. Last time we took it a little easy. This time we're going to turn it up a little bit. We're going to focus more on these glutes, on these hamstrings, on these quadriceps. So that's pretty much from the waist down. We're about to get busy. All right, so all you need to do is bring your game face. All right, show up. Let's go. Show up every time. That's all you got to do. Let's start while I'm talking. Bring those knees up. Let's do it. Let's just do it. All right, here we go. We're moving. Arms are moving. Legs are moving. Up high. We're going to work today. Everybody, great job so far. We've been doing great. Thanks for showing up every single time. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for seeing me out in public and saying, hey, I did it. I like it. Keep it up. Keep the energy. Whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, because when you stop doing it, yeah, there'll be problems coming. All right? That's it. Continue to move. Continue to breathe. Continue to drink your water. Continue to make healthy choices with your nutrition, your diet. I don't like to use the word diet, really, because that's like, seems kind of like you're just taking things away when everything is good for you. But we've all heard that word moderation, right? All right, let's use that. Very good. And 3, there's 2, there's 1. Nothing to it, right? Okay, we're gonna slide that out the way for now, because what we're gonna do first is an angle lunge. So it's really simple. It's just like it sounds. You're gonna step forward in the lunge, step back in the lunge, then you go at an angle here, and then in the middle here, and switch legs. Straight in front and back at an angle and back, and then in the middle. Nothing to it, right? Let's do it again. So step up, step up. Here's your angle, go to the other angle, angle. And then in the middle, down 2 of them in the middle. Good. Step up with the right, good. Step up with the left, good. Angle with the right, good. Angle with the left, good. Middle, and there it is. One more time, come on. Step, good. Switch it up. Here's your angle, tricked you. Here's your angle, good. In the middle. What'd you say, one more time? Okay, fine. Good, here's the other, good. Here's your angle, boom. Here's your other angle, good. In the middle, good. Easy stuff. Also, getting you moving, getting you warmed up. But don't forget your stretching, right? Let's add this as well. Everything we do here, you can do every day. We're not going so hard that, you know, oh, my muscles ache too bad. No. I got you. You can do this stuff every day. Push it up and give it a stretch. Good. And switch. Yep. Up into it. Breathing is important. If you don't breathe, well, you know what happens when you don't breathe, right? There you go. Yep. With stretching, it's not necessarily always a whole lot of extra stuff. It could just be as much as engaging the muscle just enough. You feel it here. For today, we really want to get a good stretch in your legs. Because last time, we did that stuff with the hip flexor. So this time, oh yeah. Good, come on up. Same thing, left over right and right over left. Yep. The focus is the back of your legs with these stretches. Good. And really, I can't stress it enough. Breathe. Because when you breathe, you can feel your muscle is kind of opening up a little bit more. And that also helps with how your blood flows. Yep. And I don't want to get all extra scientific, but that is a big deal. Because a lot of times people think that fitness is just pushing and pulling. You know, there's a really deep science to this thing. And that's how you can kind of be spinning your wheels, doing all kind of other stuff with no real results, because you don't you don't have a good understanding of the science of it and the mathematics of it. You got to breathe. You have to do the right amount of a certain exercise. This is how we talk about sets and reps. So you can feel, you know, oh man, I can go on and on. Carbonin formula, oh my gosh. We're gonna have to sit down and talk one day. But in the meantime, let's work out. Follow me, I got you. All right, so the angle lunges, did a good job on those. Hopefully you felt that nicely in your hamstrings and your quadriceps. But now, let's crank it up just a little bit. Well, okay, I lied. A lot bit. Here we go. You got it here. Try to remember, when you go down here, try not to put that knee over your toe. Keep it here. So this leg, that knee should be pointing down. This is called a single leg. You can use the wall if you need to. I just kind of blew it because my chair moves. Watch them out. All right, here we go. Right here, single leg Romanian Squat. Just like that. Now this exercise, really a fan of it. You can almost feel what it works immediately. Like it's almost like a exhaustion almost immediately. It's great. Good, we'll still do 10. Good, there's 6. Yep, there's 7. Good, there's 8. Good, there's 9. That's 1. And 10. Good news and bad news. Good news is you're done with that leg and you did great. Bad news is you got another leg. So here we go. Get it together. Make sure you got your foot far enough forward so you don't do this. You want to focus more on keeping your hips stationary and dropping the leg that's in the chair the lowest. Here we go. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. There's 6. Love that burn. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. Last one. And 10. One of my favorite exercises, hands down. You'll feel with the foot in the chair, you'll feel that burn here. Meanwhile, the other leg is in the front and in the back. What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep working. All right, that's done. Single leg Romanian, angle lunge. Don't forget, now we've got the straight leg deadlift. So a lot more of a simple kind of movement, but balance is important. Again, you can hold here if you need to, but you're going over. As your shoulders go forward, your foot is coming up. You could also do this with a little weight. So you're here and just over. Try to keep straight. Try to maintain balance. And back up. Nothing to it. Good. Right. Now, you can do this exercise with weights. You can do it without weights. If you don't have these little guys, you could also use stuff at home. What do you have at home that could work? Got canned goods? Yeah, just put a couple cans in your hand. Try to make them the same size. And just hold on tight. Take it on over. With this motion, you want it to be slow and intentional. So you maintain your balance throughout and keep your legs straight. In a perfect world, you can touch the floor. We're not in a perfect world, so I'll take what I can. Still 10. Just like that. Hopefully you got that done. If not, we'll work on it later, because you still remember you got 3 sets. So do this again. So after we're done here, go ahead, do another set of it. But in the meantime, if you're tired, I'll give you a second. Lean on against the wall. Woo! Tired? Well, too bad. Here we go. We're gonna do some more. So get your feet out in front. And what you want to do here is simply a wall sit. Slide on down the wall. Again, you can use weights or not. Your cans, if you're really fancy, go with the gallon jugs. All right, here we go. Now, notice how you got a right angle right here. So this is an L. Without that L, you could, as long as you're engaging the muscle, so we'll say this. As you lean back on the wall and you slide down, there'll be a point. You know, some people taller, shorter, depends on your center of gravity. But the main thing is, don't let your knees go over your toes. So don't have your feet or your heels too close to the wall and doing this thing, because over time that could kind of upset your knees. So you're laying back and just go down. You can take it slow until you find that spot. Some people, it'll be here, but you want to make sure you push your hips back to the wall. So you might be here. As long as you feel those muscles in the front and in the back of your legs engaging or tightening up, you'll be fine. So let's take it down. Yep, because I don't know where it is, but I guarantee if you get down to this right angle, you'll start feeling it. Good. Let's hold. Let's hold. Yeah, just hold it right there. And right when you feel like you might start shaking and trembling, come on up. And even coming up, if you slide against the wall, you're gonna feel that. But what you can do is release the weight. You can put your hands back and walk it up. But I want you to take care of yourself. Take care of your knees, take care of your muscles. I like exhaustion in like muscle fatigue, but don't risk injury, ever, okay? All right, so since we got this wall engaged, let's go ahead and switch it up. I'm not leaving. It looks like I'm turning my back to you. It's just to show you this. You're gonna put your hands, again, right under your shoulders, and you're just gonna push down, bring your knees to your nose to the wall, just a push up. Just give the wall a slight little sniff, you know. That's really just to make sure you're breathing. But now what else I like with this is a little bit more of a plyometric thing. Plyometric is jump training, but here we're just forcing a little bit more of a muscle explosion. So I think some of us have heard confusion, but it'll make, when you push off, you're having to use energy, and that's forcing your heart rate to do more. That's forcing your muscles to do more. So that will ultimately get you there faster than just this slow, static, gradual movement. It's still good, but you get more bang for your buck when you're pushing off. And then there's 10 there. Okay, now since you got your cans, we're done with the wall. All I got now is one little exercise for you. You're gonna love this one and hate it at the same time. Your feet are wide. What this is a sumo squat with a little twist. So, sumo squat is different from the regular squat because with a sumo squat, your feet are wider and you're working more of your inner thighs. With the regular squat, you're working more hamstrings and quads. You're here. But when you're out here, it's all on the inside. Again, your foot placement is important. Don't go over your knees. That stuff, no. Focus on shooting your hips back. Here, try to keep your shoulders back, just like that, and your head up. So once you got this motion, let's go ahead and add, bam, right there. Now this will change the entire game. Good. There's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, good. There's 8, this is ridiculous. There's 9, why do I do this to myself? And good, 10. Woo! Without a doubt, that inner thigh stuff, that's how you get your good definition. Oh my gosh, you'll love it. So that's how we explode these legs. That's how we grow these glutes. That's how we tone and shape the hamstrings, the quadriceps, your legs. Okay, like I said, hey, legs, they gotta be on fire right now. If not, then you need to add like maybe 4 or 5 more. But that's all right, here we go. We're gonna finish it off with some ab work. So you're gonna come on down, just get nice and comfortable on the mat, maybe the mat you just won, I don't know. All right, here we go. And your fingertips are facing your heels. For starters, you're gonna lean back ever so slightly, bring your knees up and flatten them out, just like that. Not a big movement, you just got to engage the abs. Just like that, just like that. There, and then let's go straight here and tap, tap for the triceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back again. And 10, 9, burn it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you next time.